Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. So in today's video we're going to learn about the very old fashioned defense in the history of chess, that is Benoni Defense. So I was calling this Benoni Defense because it was used very old, in 1980s or that time else, but it was not using these days frequently because it gives a very passive position which you have to play passively, and it is not like by the players. The young players, the young blood cannot have patience to hold. They just want to attack. So if you're the player who wants to play passively and irritate your opponent, then this is the opening you have to check out for. Well, this is played from the black side, and it is a counter attack for the move d5. d4. Here we have several options such as f5 or knight f6 or d5. But here we are going to see the move c5. You may think it's some sort of a QGD, but it was not the Queen's Gambit decline. It was called as Benoni Defense. So the simple idea is to take this pawn, and after you play the knight, let's say if he plays his knight here, you play e4, you're going to take this pawn, and let's say if you play this knight, you're going to take this, and after the bishop moves, you're just ahead in development, and your queen is going to slice down this file. So there are a lot of tactics in the air. Here the main move is not this, but instead white will go to the move knight to d5. So here you will continue with the move knight f6, attacking this pawn and also developing a piece. So he will defend his extra pawn, of course you will. Then you give another pawn sacrifice. Here white does not want to take this pawn because it gives him so much space around this white black's kingdom. So he will not take, but he will develop his piece, knight c3. Here you're going to grab his pawn. After he grabs his pawn, you're going to play g6. You can see that it blocks your dark square bishop, but it's no matter. That's why it's known as the passive defense. You play e4. You shouldn't be worried about more pushing more than like e5. Instead, you will play the move g6. You want to develop your dark square bishop at here. After move f4, you simply play bishop g8 and you want to castle, and your king is much safer than him. Here there are several options. He can't push here because if he pushes, we're just going to take here, and if he goes here, and let's say he has pushed this, we're going to check him. And after he plays this, we're going to get back now, and we're going to attack him with all our pieces. This bishop is going to come, so he'll not play that. Instead, he'll check our king. Now, instead of blocking with this knight, you have to block with this knight. You may think of blocking with this one. Well, it just simply gives him, and if you push here, he'll just go back. Sorry for that. But here you will play this. You may think I'm blocking my bishop. Well, one thing you have to remember, that when you're playing with black pieces, you have to give up this bishop development. So here he will play a5, and you castle. He will play knight f3, developing. You play knight a6. He can't take because the value of bishop is more than this knight. Sorry for that. and he castles, and now you play knight, which he has to go back, and now you're going to push the pawn to f5. Then your knight is going to come here. Then your knight is going to come here, and you're just going to attack on the queen side and also the queen side. I mean, I would more prefer you to say that you should not attack when you're playing as white pieces. I mean black pieces. In chess, white is meant to attack and black is meant to defend. So I hope that you enjoy this video. For more freshly brewed content, please subscribe and watch my playlist. Thanks for watching.